What up, though? We got your boy X Factor, the best rapper. Your swags off fag sauce.
Mr. King of Quotables. Mr. Your swags off fag sauce. Mr. I just fat bitch. Bungee cord. Snapped on this nigga. The new shit?
What's that?
It's priorities, nigga. Hey. When a nigga got on Gucci loafers in his mama's basement, you gotta tell him. It's priorities, nigga. The fuck out your mama house, nigga.
What's up?
No. When a nigga in a Benz, an old 7,000 in child support, you gotta tell that nigga. It's priorities, nigga.
We got X Factor right here for the Summer Madness, URL Summer Madness, for the recap, man. Tell me what's up with the recap.
So I know I'm a little late. Man, shit, niggas been like, yo, X, you gonna do a recap? I'm like, you know, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I wasn't, but I'm gonna do it now. Surf and K-Shine battle already dropped, so y'all already know that. Y'all got y'all.
But still, give us your perspective.
Now, I'm gonna actually say that battle first because it already dropped, so y'all already seen it. Now, personally, it was a lot closer than it was than it was there, because there I thought Surf just killed him after that first round. But K-Shine first round was so epic. You know what I'm saying? You can't say that he killed him at all, because the shit was just so crazy. But I gave K-Shine the first round. That was kind of obvious. I gave Surf the second round, and I gave Surf the third round. You know, he edged him out in that third one. So, that's my take on it. I mean, K-Shine did his thing. I fuck with K-Shine, the whole that mob, my nigga Rex. I fuck with all them niggas, but I think Surf got him on that.
So what's up with? So you were the first battle. So let's go to the second battle.
No, right.
Let's go to the second battle. Let's go to the Midwest versus Tech Nine.
Now, I don't want to seem like niggas think I'm a hater, because niggas know Miles like my brother and shit. I'm not taking nothing away from Tech Nine. Tech Nine, right now, if you niggas ain't on that, don't battle him. Because he's not the nigga you want to battle right now. He's on something else right now, so don't battle. If you ain't ready for that shit, don't battle him. None of you niggas, I'm just saying. A lot of you niggas probably ain't gonna battle him. Tech Nine is one of them niggas right now that a lot of you niggas is gonna be scared to battle. But Miles did his thing. See, a lot of shit Miles said, it went over, like, you know, niggas' head, and the crowd was rough. Like, I can't front the crowd. That NY crowd was dangerous. The niggas was rough. So, I'm not taking nothing away from the nigga Tech Nine. I'll definitely give Tech Nine the battle. But I think when the battle dropped, y'all gonna hear a lot of shit Miles said that niggas wasn't reacting to. Niggas ain't really get that much love to. Because Tech Nine, he owns the crowd. And he owned the crowd. Like, when I say his opening words out his mouth, pause, captured the audience, and it was over.
So what about that T-Rex versus Khan?
That wasn't the next battle, was it? Was it the next battle? It's Math and Calico. Well, we're gonna go T-Rex and Khan.
Let's go T-Rex and Khan.
T-Rex and Khan. I think Conceited stepped this shit up, like, as far as performance-wise. You know, he got bars regardless. So regardless of what, the nigga gonna have bars. You feel me? Like, you ain't ever gonna hear a Conceited battle when he not spitting bars. He had that. But Rex took it back. Like, I fucks with Rex, and I'm not just saying this. I fuck with, but Rex took it back. Rex took it back to that smack Rex. You feel me? He was saying some real hood shit on top of punches. He had name for. He was going crazy. I think Khan got the. I want to say Khan got the what? Probably the first round. I don't even think the first. Yeah, probably the first round. I think. And I think Rex won it 2-1 though. Like, it was a good battle, and I think Khan stepped the shit up. Considering his Goods battle, he stepped the shit way up. If he would have had that shit for Goods, he would have killed Goods. But I think Rex just played his part. He did what he had to do. He's a vet. He pulled it out, and he won that. I gave that to Rex 2-1.
What
Khan
about
did his thing though?
What about that Calico versus Math Hoffa?
Math, another vet that I fuck with. Cali, my little brother. I'm not being biased. And if you hear me, I'm not gonna go too hard on the crowd. Not in this one. You know what I'm saying? But the crowd was kind of rough too, but Math was at home. But Calico picked that man apart, piece by piece, bar by bar, inch by inch. He picked them apart so scandalously that he just made everything Math said irrelevant. I mean, everything Math said around. This shit just didn't even, at the Calico spit, Math rhymes didn't even sound like nothing. And I fuck with Math. Math is that dude. Like, I fuck with Math. Math is a vet. He do his thing. But Calico won that. That was a body bag too.
What about that other controversial battle? Charlie Clips versus Verb.
Now, this one, I think, and I told Clips this, and I think that Clips looked unbeatable that night. Like I don't give a fuck who you was, what the fuck it was, what battle rapper you, or who you is, from old to new. Clips probably would have beat anybody that night with the shit that he had. But he been sitting on shit for 3 years. Not taking it away from him, but you let a nigga that's that nice sit for that many years, he gonna have some incredible shit, and the nigga had some incredible shit. Now what I can say is that the crowd didn't give Verb a chance. Them niggas booed him before he even rapped. And I'm not knocking the fact that, you know what I'm saying, that the crowd booed him, because if he didn't land them punches quick enough, then I feel the crowd, because that's what the crowd was doing. If the crowd wanted to hear that, they was taking it back. The crowd wanted to hear them bars. If you ain't bring them bars out the gate, then they was on some shit with you. Now I'm not knocking that. If Verb didn't deliver in enough time in a timely manner for them niggas to give him his oohs and ahs, then that's cool. But they booed him out the gate before he even said a word. And that's what that shit was kind of whack. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not taking nothing away from Clips. I think Clips got that, but I think when that battle dropped, niggas gonna see Verb said some crazy shit. He said some crazy shit, and niggas was just, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't taking nothing away from Clips. I think Clips won that. He definitely was on his A game. Clips is looking like that nigga, but you know. So
they dropping that battle tonight, I hear, that Hitman Holla versus Hollow the Don. What's your perspective on that?
Now, y'all know, first of all, I fuck with Holla. You know what I'm saying? You always know that. But ball game. That's my little bro. And I think that by them going on so late, that the audience was drained. And I know y'all been hearing a lot of shit. Everybody been saying this. The audience was drained by the time they went on. So a lot of shit they both said went over heads, but I think Hitman had a lot more shit that flew over niggas' head than Hollow did. You know what I'm saying? Hollow did a lot of shit, but I think Hitman had bars that really went over niggas' head. You know what I'm saying? So with that having been said, I think that Hitman got the first one. Hollow got the third one. I think that second round is going to be the determining factor, and I personally got to give that to Hitman. Now, you call me biased all you want. I think that he won the second round. I think when the footage come out and y'all hear what this nigga was saying, I'm saying y'all gonna go with what y'all want to go with, but I think Hitman poured that out 2-1. It was a good battle though. Like, I'm not taking it away from a great battle. Niggas both went off. It's crazy. So let's get down to the X rapper versus DNA. X Factor, the best rapper, versus my nigga Dana, Ruthless, Toothless, and all that. You know. I was at that event. You said something. DNA stand for what? What was that? What did that stand for? Dentist not around. How did that? No. Check. Okay, break it down. So the nigga X Factor came out, right? X came out swinging, right? He came out first round. I mean, he was. Listen, this shit was put together so beautifully. His first verse, he came out with the, you know, hit him with the slogan, got the crowd involved, your swags off. You know what I'm saying? You know how X do it. X do that. Went in crazy, you know what I'm saying? Not only did he go in crazy to get the crowd involved, but he kind of flipped some shit that DNA said in his previous battle. You know what I'm saying? Brought the audience into that and then flipped it up. Not only did he flip it up, but he did some name flipping that was incredible. X went crazy with that, right? Then, halfway through the battle, he got on his predict, you know, because, you know, Dina, my nigga, you know, DNA, he can be predictable at times. You know what he going. So nigga X just threw out every possible thing that you can possibly do to try to discredit his character. He had a little stretch, and then toward the end, he got on his other shit and then finished. So his first round, X Factor's first round was so well put, nigga was crazy. Right now, the boy DNA, I cannot lie, That nigga first round was a motherfucking rocket. That little nigga came out with the craziest shit. Like, he broke down. He said I was an old nigga. The nigga said X Factor. I'm speaking in third person. He said X Factor was an old nigga and he was around since smack was slapped and hands was palmed. Like, he went in like it was crazy. Like, I can't lie. That first round was like this. The first round was real close. So I can't really. That was back and forth. But X Factor went first. So, you know, it kind of take away. It can be a gift and a curse. When you go first, sometimes you get that audience. It's a good thing. But sometimes if a nigga go last and that round is crazy, he gonna leave the audience with the most, you know what I'm saying, thoughts because he went last. You feel me? So first round was like the second round. X Factor came on with some shit. The audience, I think, because his first round was so crazy, his second round kind of, you know, it was still crazy, but it wasn't as on that level as the third round. So the audience was with him, but you know what I'm saying, he still did his thing. I think when the footage come out, y'all gonna hear him saying some shit that was just incredible, but a lot of niggas didn't catch. DNA came out, went in, he went in. Second round, but I gotta get that second round, I edge it to X Factor. Third round, the boy X Factor put together crazy. It's priorities, nigga. That's all I gotta say. It's priorities, nigga. It's priorities. You hear me? So I gotta say, priorities. And I think when that third round, DNA came out, did his thing, but it was all about priorities. Nigga. It's priorities. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? He put it on the floor about the priorities. It was what it was. I think X got that third round. I think X edged him that second round. I think the first round was real close. But if you gotta go 2-1, okay? I'll go 2-1. I'll give DNA the first round if I have to give him around slightly. So I'll say X Factor win 1-2 in a tie, possibly 2-1. But it was a crazy battle. I think back and forth, punch for punch, it was the craziest battle of the night.